Hey guys, welcome back to Diegesis. My name is Maple.
And I'm Arianna.
And today we are watching Better Call Saul. We are on Season 5, Episode 10.
Season finale! And if you like what you see here, please like and subscribe, and then check out our Patreon. We've got full-length watch-alongs, as well as early access to future YouTube edits before they go live on our channel.
Any thoughts before going into the final episode of the
Honestly,
season?
no. That last episode stressed me out so bad. And I feel like you really got in my head with the whole, like, Kim's probably gonna die thing. I'm stressed.
It's like either that or like they have like a severe enough breakup, but I think it comes from like, it sounds shitty to say it that way, but it's definitely going to come from the side of Jimmy, I feel like.
Wow, yeah.
Because like
she's been incredibly ride or die, like too much.
Yeah,
there's been like four
exactly.
situations where everyone would have understood if she bailed then.
Yeah. So, but you know, like they're at this point, I really think that stairwell scene, it's like she couldn't say anything past that, and now like getting married, it's like she just keeps doubling down on that action. And so
yeah, because she saw the coffee can, well, like not the coffee can, the mug.
yes, the mug. Yeah.
Hey, did you hear all that?
I heard enough to know she saved your ass.
Yeah, for real.
So, what happens next?
We'll see.
Mike.
It's the guy who saved my life. He shot him with a sniper rifle. He killed all of them.
He really did. Mike really is that man, dude. He really did kill
I
him.
got away. And later, I helped him to get that one too. Jimmy. Oh my God. I think we should get out of here.
How are your shoulders? Should I put something on them, or
Am I bad for you?
are you bad for me?
See, here we go. I'm telling you, it's going to come from Jimmy's side.
None of this would have happened if you weren't with me.
I mean, not to that extreme, probably, but yeah, I don't know.
Like she wouldn't have been involved if.
Right. I just feel like Kim has a tendency to get herself in situations though on her own.
You crossed a line.
Yeah.
You're not going to do it again.
Yes, he will, Kim.
He can't say that.
Yeah.
Which is like, as the viewer, kind of crazy, right? Because it's like we know it just he buttons it up, but it gets worse. Is Cinnabon the worst?
Couldn't tell ya.
It's not the worst, but for Jimmy, this is the worst.
Yeah.
He went over the border and kept going. Looks to be headed for his place in Chihuahua. He should be there in a few hours. Good. There's a wrinkle. He took Varga with him.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
If he thought Varga was working for you, he'd have killed him on the spot. If I had to guess, I'd say Varga's up for a promotion. The way things stand, he's going to get caught in the crossfire. I'm thinking we should find a way to pull him out of there.
I don't know, man.
He does not care about.
Tip our hand.
He doesn't even want to let him out of the game. He only wants him around if he can do something for him. Like, Gus really does have his own set of, like, rules for his men. And I think that's where him and Mike are so different.
Yeah, and like
Does
Nacho
Varga know
didn't
there's
start
going to be an
as
assassination?
his man.
Exactly.
No one stole him, but he can make a pretty damn good guess.
Perhaps there is a way to make use of this situation. The men I've chosen for this are highly skilled. They're the best in their business. But the one thing they do not have is a man on the inside.
Whittling away. So perfect looking.
Yeah.
Alguien viene. Una camioneta. No la reconozco.
It's like that.
Perfecto.
Nope.
You're gonna eat like you have never eaten
okay.
before in your life.
This is his place.
Yes.
Take care of all of my gardens. ¿Me voy a poner a cargar mis propias cosas o qué? Perdón. Smile. You're my
He's
Oh,
crazy.
it's insane.
Jamaica, ¿no? Oh, charro, una vez con hielos.
Ooh, him looking back at the gate just closing. It's like, you there, bud.
You're going to court?
Yeah, I have a hearing at 10, and I want to see if I can catch Oakley before I go in. You seem like you could use the sleep.
Yeah. Hey, I think I might have a better idea. What if we spend the whole day here, you know? This place has got everything. It's got a heated pool, a swim-up bar, you know, and get couples massages.
Your sunburn?
Ow.
Yeah, I would
Or a
just like that.
seaweed wrap, you know?
Like maybe they have an aloe treatment.
Jimmy, I have clients.
Yeah.
You don't think it's safe?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Lalo has guys, right? So it doesn't really matter where he is. If he finds one loose end, all it takes is a phone call.
Do you know something you're not telling me?
Yeah, he does.
No, I don't.
I mean, stuff with Mike and stuff. But...
a little cautious.
What about tomorrow?
And the next.
And the next day? Jimmy, what about next week? All right.
Oh, man.
And the way I see it, we just need to keep our eyes open and get on with our lives.
Kim, listen.
The courthouse.
She's a real one for that.
Yeah.
It's 3 blocks from here. It's gonna be fine. I'll see you later.
I feel like the courthouse is probably like the safest place for her to be.
Hey, Grant. You got a minute? How's it going?
I have half an hour to plead out 4 taggers and a homeless guy tried to stuff a dozen hard-boiled eggs down his pants at a Ruby Tuesdays. Life in the public defender's office. How's your day so far?
I've got some holes in my schedule. I'm looking to fill.
Holes? You telling me you're billing, what, $2.50 an hour and you've got holes in your schedule? If I were you, I'd keep things airtight.
I'd like some more PD overflow. Grant, the thing is, I know I'm not supposed to choose the cases I get, but I'm looking for something specific. I just want to make sure I'm spending my time where it'll do the most good.
You want the clients that'll get you, you know, in here.
Think of all the extra time you'll have to spend on your egg stuffers.
If I were going to go along with that, you'd have to take felonies.
I'll take 20. Today.
20. That's your offer.
Yes.
Wow.
Hold this.
I love places that prioritize a good windowsill.
Any chance you can tell the judge I'm running 15 minutes late? Possession wraps are here. Possession with intent. These are all assault. Wait. No. Assault's on the other side of this shelf.
All of these cases are pending?
Had more burnouts than usual this last quarter. That's what I call taking that private firm gig, getting that sweet company car. If you feel like you do want juveniles. Go ahead, have a look around. Let me know which ones you want so we can kick them over.
When you talk to the boss, you call him Don. He asks you a question, you tell the truth. Fewest words you can. If he likes you, he's gonna give you a bump up. Don't think I don't see you, eh? I see you. I do. Right now, steady is what we need. You know? If he doesn't like me, you'll be fine.
Oh.
Give me the socket wrench. I gotta hit the head. Yeah, al fondo a la izquierda. Yeah.
Hay un portón en la parte de atrás del lugar de Salamanca. A las 3 de la mañana esta noche. Quítale el candado. Ábrelo. Lárgate de ahí.
Tiene por lo menos 7 hombres aquí, pero también hay varios ancianos que nunca le han hecho nada.
Man, it really...
It just sucks for him because he cares too much about people.
That's what I'm saying. It's like to be in the game with as big of a heart as like...
Yeah, with how much he cares about like the innocent.
After that, I want you both to be thinking about how to parse out discovery. It's going to be document heavy.
And it's like kind of the
So
same way
let's
with
be
Mike,
mindful
like
of
willing to
resource
do the heavy lifting, but also he's got his own code and they just...
What for?
3, please.
Have you met my associates? Paul Shepard and Michelle Avila?
Make Kim a partner
this is Kim
instead.
Wexler. She's an HHM alum and now heads up banking at Schweikert and Coakley.
Nice to meet you both. I'm actually not at Schweikart anymore. Or in banking, for that matter.
Kim, hang on a second. Out of curiosity, where'd you land? Reeves and Green?
I'm out on my own again.
What about Mesa Verde?
I advised them to stay with Schweikart.
I know it's a personal question, Kim, but can I ask why?
That is personal. And I have a busy day.
Spare me a minute. I wasn't going to say anything.
Jimmy?
Last time I tried to get something off my chest, it didn't go very well.
Oh, is he gonna tell
Before
her?
you make any big changes in your life, there's something about Jimmy you ought to hear. A little while ago, I offered Jimmy a job at HHM. I'm guessing he didn't mention it to you.
No.
He said he had to think about it. But then the very next night, he threw bowling balls over my front gate.
Bowling balls?
Someone could have been really hurt. Then, a couple of weeks later, I'm having lunch with Cliff Main, and I'm accosted by 2 prostitutes. Actual prostitutes. Jimmy had sent them to make a scene. I confronted Jimmy about it, and after some hemming and hawing, he all but confessed.
Okay, so
And that's it? Sorry. You really had me going there.
Laugh if you want, but no person in their right mind would behave the way Jimmy has. It makes no sense to drop a client like Mesa Verde, and I gotta think Jimmy had something to do with that.
Do you have any idea how insulting that is?
Yeah.
I make my own decisions for my own reasons.
You gotta listen to me. The man needs help.
Howard, I know Jimmy, and you're wrong.
I don't think he's going about this the right way, but I don't think he's that far base.
He's not that far off base.
No.
Chuck.
Ooh.
That's just a knife in the heart.
I want to talk to you.
Is he even home, Saul?
Open up now.
Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing?
Ah, there he is.
Keep it down.
I will not keep it down. I want answers. From here on out, I gotta be kept in the loop, man. It's not my fault that I got ambushed. Why did I have to lie to Salamanca about that? Who was I lying for?
Yeah.
You gotta tell me what is happening.
You're asking for information you can't have.
I'm throwing a tantrum about it.
Yeah.
If anything happens to her, I can't do this. I can't.
Now you listen and you shut up.
Yeah.
This man has other things on his mind. He's not thinking about you. Lalo Salamanca is going to die. Tonight.
Tonight?
Which I do believe they're successful in killing him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I need you to leave. I have family coming over.
I like bricks of money. Yeah. The infamous pool.
Man, it's insane.
Mira quién es. Don Eladio. Me encontré esta llave. Digo, no sé si sea de usted. Oh. Ta, 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 ta. Magnum PI.
I'm sorry.
What?
Have you ever seen the one My Strange Addictions, like where they're like in love with he's in love with his car?
And he's in love with his car. Yeah, and he's like, car.
Yeah, it got into my head and I couldn't get it out.
Es un fronk. Eso es. ¿Qué es esto? Oh. Oiga, don Eladio, quisiera presentarle a Ignacio Varga. Es amigo de Tuco.
¿Cómo es que tú me
I'm
vas
so
a
uncomfortable for Nacho. He just wants out the game, man, and his dad to be safe.
Venderé toda la mercancía que usted me pueda mandar. Voy a abrir un nuevo territorio.
¿Y a quién se lo piensas quitar?
A las pandillas de motos.
Entonces tú piensas empezar una guerra con una bola de gringos en motos.
Las enfrentamos. Uno.
Entonces eres un empresario.
I love older actors that like you can tell that they smile a lot because of where their like natural wrinkles lay. Like that guy, he's playing an evil guy, but when you look at like just his face, you could tell that man smiles all the time.
I talked to my guy. Lalo's in Mexico and he's staying there.
But you said he might call someone.
He's not going to do that.
Your guy? How does he know for sure?
He's not going to tell me, but he knows.
He knows.
Yeah.
We're safe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least for now.
Till Saul gets you in some more mess, but yeah. Oh, she did not realize how much that was weighing on her mind till right now.
So what's wrong? It's over.
Jimmy's Jimmy. Yeah.
There's not going to be a next time.
Yes, there will be. Girl. Yes, there will.
I've been thinking a lot.
I can't believe you called it.
I didn't think it'd be that soon, but
You should probably just check out and go home. I packed my stuff. I think I got yours too.
We already paid for the night. We haven't even tried room service.
like he's like inching closer to just like booting her off.
So I ran into Howard at the courthouse today. Told me something about bowling balls, prostitutes harassing him at lunch.
For what it's worth, that all happened before we
got married.
Yeah.
So that's
why Hamlin told me all that. It was for my own good. Like I'm just waiting for him to ride up on his white horse. It's all about him. It's always all about him.
Kim,
Guy's in love
denial
with himself.
is a river in Egypt.
He needed to be taken down a peg.
Like,
What's next? You went after his car, you went after his reputation, so I think maybe the next thing is his hair. I'm just brainstorming here, but suppose we slip him a Mickey, and then while he's out, we get out the old electric clippers, shave him bald.
Nair.
In the shampoo bottle.
It's an old gag, but sneak into his country club and put Nair in his shampoo bottle. Then he takes a shower and
Hair falls out.
Yeah.
We pour a barrel of chlorine into his swimming pool, so then
bleaches his hair and
he gets chemical burns.
and the eyebrows.
Their relationship, I've never seen a relationship just get less sexy over time. Like as severe as theirs has.
whatever.
Not that it was like very sexy to begin with, but like, you know, the other thing.
Waste of time.
See, that's what I'm after. I just want to waste time. I don't want to ruin anybody's life, but I definitely do want to.
We never do it, but
Kill him.
what if Howard does something terrible?
Like he murders a waiter for putting butter on his cauliflower.
No, I mean really bad.
You guys are wasting so much time.
Misconduct. You know, misappropriating funds or bribing witnesses, something like that. You know what that'd mean for the Sandpiper case? He could tank the whole thing. He'd get it settled. Pronto.
Such odd pillow talk.
It's just odd talk in general. Like they're obsessed with Howard at this point.
Whatever Sandpiper was offering.
I already tried like hell to get Sandpiper settled.
Yeah, but you went about it wrong. And the lawyers got paid.
Yo, are they just gonna like use all their energy next season to like take down freaking Howard? Because that's so.
We get 20%.
I'm forget it.
I know. I think like you should just let that go, guys.
They're not. Look at her. Look at both of them. They're plotters, man. They be plotting.
What the hell are you doing?
I feel like there's no way, even with this time period, that this house doesn't have a bajillion cameras in it.
Or like an intense alarm system?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's pretty standard, probably. I mean, he's sweating, but technically I feel like he should be allowed to go outside if he wanted to.
Hey.
I like this little deck situation. This big ass tree.
The barbed wire's a nice touch behind. Really,
Hey, you did good today, huh?
It's Modelo time. Woo!
You're gonna be halfway to being a Salamanca.
I actually like Modelo.
I like Modelo, yeah. I'm so stressed.
Got anything stronger?
In the bar, bottom shelf, decanter. That's the good stuff. 2 glasses.
Yeah, he thought he was gonna go get it. Or maybe Nacho was gonna go
Find
do
a different
it.
way
I don't
around.
know, man.
He's gonna have to find a different way.
Well, I think they're like right by the back gate. Like, how's he gonna leave it open?
Is he gonna make an oil fire?
There he is. Thought you got lost. To sleep. And those who need it.
To sleep.
Eternal rest.
What the hell is that? Morons have no respect. Zero!
Your kitchen's on fire, my guy.
Also, a house that big and there's no sprinkler system set in place. Okay, get the hell out of there.
Oh, shit.
What in the fucking medieval fucking lock is...
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I just like...
Adentro en la cocina.
I thought for sure Lalo was gonna like be right behind him when he did it.
Okay, run, buddy.
Go!
Ciro, ven acá. Ciro.
¿Qué hiciste? ¿Estás fumando otra vez o qué? Patrón, yo no fui, en serio.
Ciro.
Hasta me compré un encendedor. Mire, yo no fui.
Oh!
That's smart.
Mm-hmm. If they don't get him, though, Nacho's so fucking dead. Oh!
Ouch. Yeah, just shoot at nothing. Let's go.
Are these guys supposed to be professionals?
Yeah. I mean, they're good people. It's just he has the evil guy cloak of survival surrounding him.
Oh, and he's got a panic room.
He's fucking James. Is that like a James Bond thing? John Wick?
John Wick?
Who's Jason Bourne? Hatch bathtub?
Yo, see, this is scarier because Nacho is fudge.
I've never seen a grown man crawl so fast.
I'm so anxious. This next season's gonna be the death of me.
Yeah, and it's just two of them alive, and it just is Nacho and him. Like,
there's no way he doesn't blame Nacho. He's not stupid. Lalo's a lot of things.
No, he just is, and he's like the most instinctive. Like, he has the most display of instincts out of any of the bad guys I feel like we've seen, like, in the Breaking Bad world. He's very, very much in on the instincts.
He left it open so they get trapped in there.
You're better off not going in there and just checking out.
Está recto. Por lo menos unos 100 metros.
And that lighting, it looks like Pedro Pascal. He's just gonna shoot straight down. He's gonna sit there and just shoot straight down the hole. This reminds me, you know who he reminds me of? When Gus is talking about who he was when he was younger with the animal. Like, he waiting in the tree.
Bro, all I keep thinking about is, like, if they don't kill him, the repercussions for everybody.
So what would you do with it?
I don't know. What would you?
Are they still on about this?
Of course they are, bro.
Hire stuff away from Schweikart. I'd hire Bruce from HHM. I'd rent the smallest, shittiest office I could find near the courthouse and open a pro bono practice. Give regular people the kind of representation usually only millionaires get.
That's the craziest thing. It's like Kim has such a good heart, but
Yeah.
but also willing to rip like Howard off
Last
to
I heard,
do
Sandpiper was
it.
willing
It's still
to
kind
give
of
26 million.
Pointless.
Yeah.
Wow, a third of that is 8.5.
Mm-hmm. And 20% of that is
Around 2 mil. But it's not happening. We're not talking about a bar trick here. We're talking about scorched earth.
Yeah, it's like bad, Kim.
We would have to hurt him. Hurt him bad. To get a bunch of lawyers to run for the exits, Howard would have to have done something unforgivable.
Y'all crazy for this.
Might never be able to practice law again. He doesn't deserve that. And who knows if we could pull it off. Okay, maybe we could pull it off. Yeah, but we won't.
I hate this. There are bigger fish to fry. You might be in mortal danger.
Yeah, like, are you bored? Like, what is happening?
Oh, Kim. Bro, you're so right. She'll never go.
What?
She'll never go on her own.
No.
You can help a lot of people. I get it. But Kim, doing this, it's not you.
No, it's not.
Okay, you would not be okay with it.
Yeah.
Not in the cold light of day.
Wouldn't I?
Girl, you don't have to prove a fucking point. His lips look so moisturized. Look, he's like seeing her like change into like a different person. And it's like the problem is she's not a different person. I know the contrast is crazy. I'm sorry, I just have to say this over all these dead people and hopefully fucking Nachos run away. The contrast is insane because
he got them all, bro.
He is John Wick.
He's John Wick.
He's basically one step to John Wick. Because that's the oil.
Alguien nos contrató. Está bien. Les vas a hablar y les vas a decir que fue un trabajo difícil, pero que ya está hecho.
Yikes.
Yo te ayudo. Yo te ayudo.
Because he hasn't found him yet.
Is his car gone?
That's fudged up. Bro, this next season is about to be absolutely freaking insane.
I did not think it's gonna be like the precipice would be Lalo.
No.
Like I was not
Not
expecting
at all.
that.
Not one
Like,
bit.
At all. Wow. I think Jimmy's struggling because Kim is trying to adapt herself into a version of her that doesn't exist, and he doesn't want to exist. Like it's inauthentic, and he knows that. And like I think he likes her because she is different than him. And if he loses like basically what probably could feel like an anchor to like normal reality, and she just starts to try to act like him because like she felt like he was gonna leave her, it's like in her desperate attempt, it's very like,
and it's gonna be the thing that does actually push him away, I think, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, so that whole part is crazy. Yeah, Kim saying that with like a straight face and everything else, like that's messy. That's so messy,
that's
man.
Bad, girl.
That sucks. That also sucks.
Yeah, that
like you're just gonna take Howard down for that when he like literally came to Jimmy with a job, all these other things, you know what I mean? It's
like Howard was shitty professionally, but like that's too far.
It's too far. I mean, again, we all have our limits. But...
And the thing is too, it's like if I were Jimmy, I would not give a shit about that at this point. Like I just got run through the desert, chased by the fucking cartel.
Yeah.
Working for the cartel.
Yeah.
And now like I don't give a shit about Howard and his fucking
that's the part that sucks.
Offering.
It's just like
there's too much other things going on.
Way too much. Here's the thing. Lalo makes it out this, which he does. Obviously, they're all unsafe, and you want to focus on Howard. Like I see the duality that has to exist within this universe while this is going on.
But yeah, like that's crazy.
This next season's probably going to make me have a stroke with the anxiety. I'm dead ass. Like,
no, honestly, this season slapped. This season was so good. Yeah.
So good.
So, all right, guys. Well,
I already have indigestion.
Oh my God. We'll catch you in the next season. We'll see you there soon.
See you guys.
Bye.